Good evening and welcome back. I'm Connor Hanlon, coming to you live from Milford at the Watseka Holiday Tournament, where earlier today the Lions came away with an astonishing victory against St. Anne. Now the Lions are set to face the Iroquois West Raiders. A win now secures their spot in the Final Four in this holiday tournament. It's been an incredible day for Lions basketball. Earlier against St. Anne, which I think was one of the greatest games I've seen La Salette basketball play as long as I've been here at the school. They set goals for the game, defense, patience, and don't turn the ball over, and they did all of those things very well. There were a couple mishaps, but they were able to battle back. Incredible. Speaking of incredible, how about Elijah Hall? 23 points, a dunk, countless rebounds. He was very much the reason that the Lions were able to take away a victory during that St. Anne game. And how about Iceman John Bronner nailing all of his free throws, except for maybe one. And here we go. Here's tip-off. Starters for the Lions, John Bronner in 11, Marco Cruz in 20, Andrew Sick in 12, Elijah Hall, the big man, in 33, and Ben Blood in 3. Quick start for the Raiders. They're moving the ball really well along the perimeter. St. Anne did a fantastic job moving the ball along the perimeter and getting the ball down low. So the Lions, I'm sure, will be careful not to let Iroquois West down low into the paint, especially with Elijah Hall playing as he has been today. I don't think much will get down there. Lions set to work on offense for the first time this game. We have a three from Sick right off the bat. Doesn't go in, but Elijah Hall gets the rebound and starts off the scoring. Isn't that poetic? Elijah Hall, the hero of the first game, gets the first points in the second. Lions defense playing the best defense I think they've ever played against St. Anne. It was fantastic. Their closeouts were fantastic. And here we go. Their turnovers in St. Anne were there, and they're here again against Iroquois West. And there's Marco Cruz for 2. Lions brought the press last game. They'll bring it again this game, already forcing turnovers. That's Cruz with the tip away. Lions back on offense. John Bronner for 3. Iceman himself can't nail that one. He tries again. Do you believe in second chances? Maybe not this time. Lions up 4-0. Iroquois West comes down the other way. Iroquois West playing with it at the top. A three, a little bit too far, but they're able to recover and recover again and draw a foul. That was one thing that the Lions did. Very good job. They did a very good job against St. Anne in getting rebounds and not letting St. Anne have second chance, second effort shots and second effort points. That one, not quite as they had hoped. Iroquois West gets a second effort and draws a foul. But number 35, Kobe Hendershot, can't capitalize on his first free throw. But he capitalizes on the second and puts Iroquois West on the board. 4-1 Lions. Quick transition, down low to Ben Blood. He fights his way to the hoop, tries to put up a shot and gets blocked. Iroquois West passes the ball up the court, but it's Andrade who gets it passed, and now Iroquois West down low, blocked from Hall. Lions keeping Iroquois West outside of the paint as expected. But not that time. That one past Elijah Hall. And another foul. That's already 2 fouls here for the Lions. They have to watch out. 5 fouls puts Iroquois West in the bonus. Howe goes to the line and hits his first free throw. 4-2 Lions. Howe's second free throw up and good. 4-3. Substitution real quick. JP Agbaperon comes in for Marco Cruz. Iroquois West not bringing the press like St. Anne did. John Bronner a three. Bang! Great to see from John Bronner. Quick transition from Iroquois West. They'll slow down and reset. Nothing down low, only passes up at the top for the Raiders. A drive, he gets past Hall and puts it up for two. John Bronner looking for some revenge after that one. That pass can't find its mark down low, it gets knocked away, and the Raiders come up with it. High post, drive, and 2 points. Lions have to protect the middle. They did a fantastic job in the last game. Now I'm sure they're definitely tired. It was a well-fought game. They're going to have to power through that. Coach Rustio said this might be one of the toughest things they do all season. Good rebound from Sick, but he can't finish. A drive and a pass right into Hall. Hall comes down the other way. Spin move. Tries to put it up, but draws a foul. Hall lights out from the free throw line against St. Anne. Can he continue his magnificent day? And he does on that free throw. Second free throw, up and good. Elijah Hall continues his magnificent day. Lions still bringing the press. They're coming out hard even though they're tired after St. Anne. That's what you have to do. You have to push through that tiredness if you want to play Final Four basketball. That pass right underneath JP Agbaperon. Good closeout from Whitehead. That pass over Peter Agbaperon. And a foul on Iroquois West. Lions up 2, 9-7, 3 minutes left in the first quarter. Lions have to pass against some light defense coming up the court. No problem for Bronner and Sumantri. JP in some trouble. He finds his brother Peter. Peter in the corner. Takes a dribble. Long pass to Sumantri for three. Not quite. And Iroquois West comes up with it. Not too much happening in the last couple of minutes. A lot of defense from the Lions. Good closeout from Whitehead. He's done that a couple times today. Doesn't close out fast enough there, though. Left open just a little bit too much time. Lions now go down a point. Sumantri pass across, but we have a timeout called by the Lions. Lions started out pretty fast, but now they've slowed down a little bit, maybe. Definitely, no doubt, due to the last game. But thankfully, the Lions have a deep bench that they can play all their subs, and Coach Rustio can feel fairly confident leaving them all in to give all the starters a break. In fact, in one of the games, all of the subs got in, and all but one scored. Hall, Sick, and Cruz are back in the game. Sumantri finds Hall down low, puts it up. Hall will go to the line again. First one a little bit short. Second one in. Tie game. Steal from Cruz, quickly down the other way. Puts it up for an easy 2 points. Lions trap the Raiders in their own end. Raiders find a way out of it. Hall breaks up that offensive possession. Hall keeps going at it on offense and defense. He's been such a huge part of the Lions today. Lions move into a zone defense. They played a lot of man, especially in the second half for St. Anne. Long pass across the court. Lions are able to close out, force the Raiders to reset. We saw a lot of that in the St. Anne's game. Lions forcing St. Anne to reset. Just over 30 seconds left in the first quarter. Lions up 2. Raiders just taking their time. And a foul on Whitehead, down low. 21.7 seconds left. Ben Blood comes in. "15 seconds left now. Raiders just taking their sweet time. Iroquois West just passing the ball along the perimeter, and there's a 3 right at the end. No good. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Lions up 12-10. Iroquois West, by the way, is a team composed solely of juniors and seniors, and in fact, a lot of seniors. Only 4 juniors on the team for Iroquois West, so a lot of these players on the Raiders have been playing with each other for a long time, so the chemistry, you would imagine, is pretty good. Hall again leading the points so far today. So far this game for the Lions, he has 5. Cruz has 4. Bronner, a sole 3 points. It's good to see Johnner hit a 3. He's taking a couple shots. And here we go. Lions start the second quarter. Long pass to Cruz. Thinks about going in. The door's closed on him, though. Another long pass to Cruz, a 3-pointer. Too far. Andrew Sick comes up with the rebound and draws a foul. High pass to Blood. Ball bounces around a little bit. It's still bouncing. Sumantri ends up with it. And then resets. Another long pass. We've seen a lot of long skip passes today. And there's a pass down low to Hall. Hall's blocked. That doesn't happen very often. But guess what? He draws a foul. So Hall will step to the line for the 3rd time today. He's 3 for 4. First shot up and in. Hall 4 for 5 this game with that last one. Second shot up. Ends up just like the last one. Hall is 5 for 6 from the 3-point line. Iroquois West comes down quickly the other way, but Lions are quicker. Hall ends up with the steal. He dribbles around, and guess what? Draws a foul. That's the 4th time today, 4th time this game Hall has drawn a foul. He drew plenty of fouls last game. 3 and 1s. Seventh free throw for this game is good. Those free throw practices are coming in handy for Hall. And there's another one for Hall. He has 9 points already. Seven of which are just free throws. So if you're ever wondering how much free throws can affect a game and turn the tables, it's a lot. Lions still bringing the press. Raiders able to break, but John Bronner comes away with the steal. He takes his time across the line. Down low to Blood. Blood takes a dribble. Can't quite finish. It's almost there, but not quite. And there's Blood able to break it up. And it goes out of bounds. Hall stops a quick break from the Raiders. Here's the inbounds, and the Raiders set to work on offense. That one sneaks past Hall, and one. You don't see that too often, that a ball gets past Hall like that. Anyway, this time it does. Some confusion there on the substitutions. Big men will switch out. Nicholas Kellerman and Ezekiel Mendoza will hop in the game. Ezekiel Mendoza has been having a very good year so far, especially for just a sophomore. The other game versus Arthur Christian, he did fantastic and kick-started the team on a 21-0 run. Anyway, the N1 shot is good, so that's the three-point put for the Raiders. Lions on their quick transition as usual after free throws. They work the ball on the perimeter. That pass tipped away and out of Mendoza's reach. Wide open three is no good. Raiders end up with the rebound and foul called on number 30, Mendoza. No. Excuse me, number 11, John Bronner. Timeout. Just a reminder, if the Lions win this game, they will advance to the Final Four, and they will play on Saturday at 5 p.m. at Watseka High School. Now, if they lose this game, then we'll have to wait and see whether or not they go first in their pool or second. If they win first in their pool, they will go into the Final Four, and if they come second, they will have to settle for playing for 5th place maybe. A deep three from the Raiders is no good. Sick comes up with the rebound. Quick break, Whitehead the other way, puts it up for an easy two. Little scuffle down low, jump ball. The inbound in the corner. Lions need to protect the middle. You can hear their teammates screaming at them. Raiders moving the ball well, and a drive inside. Laid up for 2 points. Lions still up 18-15. Just under 5 minutes left to go in the half. Lions work the ball quickly. John Bronner takes a three. Yes, there it is, Johnny. That's his second three today. And John Bronner almost comes away with the steal, definitely knocks it up. Full substitution for the Lions. Hall is back in the game. Lions still in the press. We'll see the effects of that later in the game. See if they tire out Iroquois West. That's usually what happens. That press is really starts showing later in the game. Because for every possession, when you run the press, it makes your opposition work so much harder to get the ball across. That pass almost thrown away. Elijah Hall finds himself open down low, puts it up, can't find the net. And a foul on Hall. Excuse me, Peter Agbat Pro. That pass over Peter Agbat Perone. Three from Cruz, no good. Iroquois West gets the rebound. Lions continuing their zone defense. Wouldn't be surprised if they moved to a man. That worked really well against St. Anne. Well, they're doing all right now, so I guess they should stay in this zone. Agbat Prone's having a tough time down low. He's having a hard time defending those big men. High post, Agbat Perone, he can't handle it. And a penalty on JP Agbat Perone. We have a substitution here. Ben Blood will come in and Nick Kellerman for Peter Agbat Perone and Elijah Hall. We've seen a lot fewer rebounds from the Lions this game as we did earlier. If Lions start securing some rebounds, this game will definitely be in their grasp. And an errant pass is brought back in. Iroquois West continuing their trend of passing the ball on the perimeter and then down low. Lions dodge a bullet there as number 35, Hendershot, steps out of bounds. Lions only up by 3 now. Lions work the ball on the perimeter. There's Kellerman down low on the corner. Lions looking for an open shot, not getting it, and a turnover. It's been pretty much the same thing for the past couple of minutes. Both teams going back and forth. Iroquois West putting up some points every now and then. Iroquois West just moving it along the perimeter. And a 3 is no good. John Bronner can't get the rebound and he fouls. Just over a minute to go left in the first half. Number 23 of Iroquois West, Tamman, steps to the line. Or not, he doesn't. And nope, he will. That's 5 fouls. That last foul from Bronner put Iroquois West in the bonus. So, the first shot is good. Lions lead now 1. Second shot good. It's a tie ball game with just over a minute left in the first half. Quick transition, that pass knocked out of bounds viciously. JP Agbat Perone comes in for Sick. Inbound to Sumantri. Mackin for three, quickly. Not quite. What a rebound from Agbat Prone. John Bronner for three. Does he get another one? Yes, he does. That's his third three today. 24-21, Lions up. And Mackin pokes the ball away. Iroquois West not able to finish. Lions have 40 seconds left to do something. That pass knocked out of bounds by Iroquois West. John Bronner's hit 4 in a row for threes. I wouldn't be surprised if he takes another one here right at the end of the quarter. Lions reset. John Bronner can't find a pass. He does then to Mackin. Sumantri takes a three. The three is no good, but a foul called. Here's the inbound. Sumantri with 15 seconds left. That's a kick. Lions have 11 seconds, closer to 12 seconds, to get a shot off before halftime. Looks like Joseph Sumantri slipped there a little bit. Iroquois West gets a break down the other way. They step out of bounds. 6 seconds left. Lions can do something here. 6 seconds is doable. We've seen it before. Let's see who takes the shot. Marco Cruz and Andrew Six step in. Lions up by 3. Inbound to Sick. 3 seconds. He lost the ball there and can't get the shot off. Lions will go into the locker room up by 3 in the second game of the Watseka Holiday Tournament. It's been an all right game from the Lions so far. Defense has been all right. Offense has been pretty good. John Bronner has 3 threes. He hit 3 in a row right at the end. Elijah Hall drawing fouls and knocking down those free throws. So Lions will go into the locker room, and we'll see you in a couple minutes for the second half. Welcome back, everybody, to the second half of this Lions varsity matchup against the Iroquois West Warriors. Earlier today, the Lions beat St. Anne 61-52 in their first game of the Watseka Holiday Tournament. Right now, they're up on the Raiders 24-21. A win now means that they secure their spot in the Final Four of this tournament. If they lose, we'll have to wait and see for tomorrow's results to see whether or not they become first or second in their pool. All right, Lions set to inbound to start off the second half. John Bronner, he starts off the second half by dribbling up the court. He's been hot recently. 3 threes today. He hit 3 of his last 3 attempts. That pass down low to Ben Blood, intercepted. Iroquois West comes down the other way, wide open. Slow drive to the hoop, broken up by Agbat Prone, and a travel. Lions get another shot to put the first points of the half up on the board. And Ben Blood does it with that short jumper in the paint. Lions back off the press. I'm sure they've been pretty tired. There's a 3, no good. And a push. That push committed by JP Agbat-Perone. Again and again, the Raiders just work the ball on the outside and look for the pass down low in the paint. And a foul on Bronner. Lions struggling a little bit down low in the paint without Elijah Hall out there. He's been taking some time on the bench this game. John Bronner subs out for Joseph Sumantri. Pass. And Iroquois West starts again. Drive. Layup no good, but a foul. And with that, Hendershot will go to the line for 2. His first shot off the back and no good. Second shot for Hendershot. Does go in, and the Lions back on their quick transition, but Joseph Sumantri chooses to slow it down. Joseph Sumantri getting some more time in this game. And Hall's back in the game. He gets a pass down low to Sick. That was a nice pass. Sick couldn't finish. And another foul on La Salette. That's number 4. One more puts Iroquois West in the bonus. And it's only a minute and a half into the quarter. Quick ball movement from the Raiders. Joseph Sumantri commits a foul. And that's foul number 5 already. Refs blowing their whistles a lot so far. 6 penalties already called in the first 2 minutes. First shot from Hendershot, no good. Second shot is good, just like the last time. Some miscommunication from the Lions. That's a big mistake. They're turning the ball over a lot this game. They didn't do that a lot last game. That was some quick ball movement from the Raiders. That three almost goes in. Lions not seemingly playing with a whole lot of aggression or a whole lot of urgency. Sick able to put it up for two. Andrade and Pfeiffer play with the ball up at the top. And down in the corner, Lions get called for yet another penalty. Six fouls on the Lions already. 0 on Iroquois West. First shot from Howe goes in. Second shot from Howe, bounces around a couple times and finds itself in the hoop. A shot from Cruz, deep three. 3 ticks for Cruz. That's his first 3 today. Andrade. Back to Pfeiffer, and they play with it as usual up top. Hendershot pops it back out to Andrade. Hendershot up at the high post, fumbles, and Andrew Sick picks it up and goes out of bounds. Lions up 31-25. Lions seem still to be struggling without Hall down low in the post. We've seen a lot of balls go down low with little opposition. Long pass intercepted. Tamman, wide open three is no good. Sick chases after the rebound and ends up with it. Like to see some more urgency from the Lions here. A three from Sick goes. And with that, the Lions are up 34-27, and they bring the press. Timeout. Good job from the Lions. That's one way to start some urgency, to start some momentum. Andrew Sick drains a three, and they force Iroquois West to call a timeout. Lions up 34-27, just over 3 minutes left to play in the third quarter. A lot of fouls so far from the Lions, 5. And none on Iroquois West, so From here on out, just remember that every foul that the Lions commit sends Iroquois West to the free throw line. And as we've seen so far already in this game, free throws are a big deal. Elijah Hall has 7 free throws, so 7 points from Elijah Hall just on free throws is the difference in this game. Lions up by 7. Inbound to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer and Andrade, as usual, a game of catch. Wide open 3 for Andrade. Doesn't go. Ben Blood comes up with the rebound, gives it to Sick. Marco Cruz will take it across the line. Cruz will take his time. He's just standing there. No pressure. And he draws a foul. That's the first foul on the Raiders so far this half. Quick substitution for Iroquois West. Andrade comes out and Cantrell comes in. Hand off to Cruz in the corner. Pop back out to Sumantri. Sumantri picks up his dribble, gives it to Cruz. Drive. Puts it up. And the door is closed on Cruz. But ball stays. Lions keep possession. Sick. Another 3. Not quite. Ben Blood called for a foul. Hendershot goes to the line again. Drains his first one. Second one goes. Lions up 5. Sumantri leads the charge. Hands it off to Sick. Sick drives in, puts up a shot. Sick couldn't find the rim on that one. Pfeiffer up at the top. Finds Tamman. Hendershot at the high post. There's Cantrell. He just came in. Takes a 3. No good. Iroquois West resets. Lions can't get the rebound. And there's that second effort chance from Iroquois West that the Lions needed to shut down. Getting those defensive rebounds will eliminate those points from the second effort, and that could be huge. Lions take their time. Up by 3. And a foul called on number 10, Pfeiffer of the Raiders. Substitution, Mendoza comes in for Kellerman. Inbound to Sumantri, 1 minute left. I think the Lions want to get the last shot here. They want to kill some time. 40 seconds, that's a lot of time though. Let's see what happens. They can't turn the ball over. And Contrell is called for a foul. Owen Whitehead comes in. Lions have their shooters out there. They want to take the last shot. And JP comes in for Ben Blood. Lions want that last shot, and they want it to go in. Sick dribbles at the top, gives it to Sumantri in the high corner. Cruz drives in and throws the ball away. Lions can't do that. 20 seconds left. Lions back off the press. Iroquois West has a chance to tie it up, or at least get within one. There's a pass down low. Contrell finds the open man. Buzzer beater is no good. Lions go into the fourth quarter up by 3. It's another close one here. Lions can definitely win this one. They just need to put in, just at least give as much effort as they can. They're definitely tired after earlier, but that's no excuse. They definitely have to try. And in moments like these, you have to give it all you got. And sometimes it hurts, but I'm sure the Lions can do it, and I'm sure they will do it. Coach Rustio was telling the team earlier, this might be one of the hardest things they do all year. But that is what they need to do if they want to win this tournament, or at least get close, maybe play for the third place, get into the Final Four. And you know what? That would be fun. So it would be great to see from the Lions. They've got 1 quarter to do it. They're up by 3. I'd expect John Bronner to take some more threes. He has 3 already today. Hall's back in the game. Andrade takes a 3. No good and out of bounds. And it's saved. Contrell can't find Andrade, and it goes into the stands, so the Lions will get the ball. Here we go again. John Bronner takes the ball across. Bronner's called for a foul there. Unlucky. That's his 4th. He's got to watch out. In my arrogant opinion, that one looked a little bit weak. Ball bouncing around. Cruz ends up with it. Comes down the other way. Lions have numbers. Travel called on Cruz. The Lions want to win this game. They can't do that. The way this game is looking, it could come down to 1 or 2 possessions. So a turnover could mean the game. Every possession matters at this point. Contrell dumps it off to Breen in the corner. Gets the ball back and resets. Breen for three in the corner. No good. Lions can't get the rebound. Contrell puts up a shot. Lions again can't get the rebound. And another foul called. What do you know? As usual. That one on Andrew Sick. First free throw, no good from Court Leonard. Second shot also no good. There's a battle for the ball, and Lions end up with it. Lions still up by 3, 6.5 minutes left to go in the game. Cruz takes his time. He finds Bronner, who finds Hall. Long pass to Cruz for three. Yes, it goes! After a first bounce, went up and in. It doesn't matter how many times it hits the rim or how long it's in the air after it hits the rim. As long as it goes in, that's 3 ticks. And a three in response from Tamman brings the Raiders back within 3. Bronner looks for Cruz way on the opposite side. Cruz dribbles around and resets. Bronner dribbles into some trouble and jump ball. Possession goes to the Lions. Ball down low to Hall. He puts up a shot, and what do you know? Draws yet another foul. Hall's doing pretty well today from the free throw line. He's 7 for 8. First shot up and in. Hall's second shot, no good. Lions set up on defense. A three from Tamman, no good. He can't quite get his own rebound, and Sick goes down the other way. He resets. Finds Hall on the perimeter. Lions reset with a long pass to Cruz. Cruz dribbles around, finds Sumantre. Long skip pass to Bronner. He puts up for three. No good. Lions up 4. 4.5 minutes left to go. Let's see if Lions can find a way to close out this game. Pass broken up by Andrew Sick. Pass broken up. Lions come away with the turnover. Cruz for three again. Can't find the net. Bronner ends up with it. Long pass to Cruz. Thinks about trying again, but it's called for a travel. Timeout. Lions are doing a better job of not turning the ball over. Well, I say that, but Marco Cruz just was called for a foul. Lions not quite in the foul trouble they were in the third quarter, excuse me. About a minute and a half into the third quarter, they had already put Iroquois West in the bonus. Right now, they only have 2 fouls, but John Bronner has 4 personal, so he has to watch out, or else he'll foul out on his next one. We wouldn't want that. He's pretty lights out from 3 today. Elijah Hall, the silent hero right now of this game. We haven't seen him much during play, but he's forced lots of shooting fouls and has 8 free throws. And that has made all the difference. If he doesn't make half of those free throws, it's a tie game. Right now, the Lions have a 4-point lead thanks to him. Andrade finds a man open down low, pops it out to Pfeiffer, who shoots for 3, but Hall gets the rebound. Bronner finds Sumantri. 3.5 minutes left. Sumantri finds Bronner. Lions just passing the ball around. And Sick fumbles and a jump ball. This one goes to the Raiders. Lions still only up by 4. And Andrade takes a 3. No good. Sick comes up with the rebound. He dribbles down, finds himself into trouble, resets, and throws the ball away. Andrade and Pfeiffer, it's been a theme all game. And then down to Hendershot in the high post. We've seen a lot of that today. And occasionally, Tommen, number 23, will take a 3 in the corner. Long pass to Andrade for 3, and that one goes in. Lions lead now 1. Lions need to put some points up on the board. They've been quiet these past couple minutes. Lions in the last game versus St. Anne definitely were playing to win the full game, even during the end when they were up only a couple points. They were looking to put points on the board and end St. Anne. Now Lions are kind of looking like a team that just doesn't want to lose. Not quite playing to win, but just playing to not lose. But Hall dribbles down low, finishes, but it's a foul on the floor. One minute, 44 seconds left. Inbound to Cruz. Sumantri in the corner. Sumantri finds Hall. Hall draws a foul. What do you know? Yet again, he goes to the line. He is 8 for 10 today, 80% from the free throw line. Not quite. Hall's second shot is good. Hall's free throw still making all the difference. Which, by the way, is 3 points, so still 1 point. Good tip from Sumantri to break that one up, and it goes off of Andrade of the Raiders. Lions get another chance to put some points on the board. It's getting into crunch time for the Raiders now. 1 minute, 15 seconds left in the game. Bronner needs to find his way across the line. He finds Hall. Cruz thinks about it. Hall down low, puts up a shot. There it is. Good job, Hall. That one is big. Just a minute left. That makes it a 2-possession game. Iroquois West is going to have to take some shots here, and there's Timon for 3. He's been all right today. He's got that one. Lions up by only 1. 46.3 seconds left to go. We're in for another tight one. Let's see what the Lions will bring out with 46.3 seconds left to go. I keep an eye out for Hall. He's been the hero all day. I don't doubt he's got it in him to be the hero now. Here we go. Here's the inbound to Sumantri. Biggest thing for the Lions right now is not turning the ball over. They find Hall. Long pass to Cruz. Hall again. Just over 30 seconds left in the game. Long pass to Cruz. Lions just working the ball along the perimeter and the outside. Foul called on Iroquois West. 26.5 seconds left to go. Lions can't turn the ball over. It's only a 1-point game. High pass to Hall. He gets the ball back into Sumantri. There you go. That's one way to win a game. 20 seconds left. Pass down low to Sick. He puts up a shot. Can't do it. There's 14 seconds left in the game. Iroquois West has a chance now. This could be close. 10 seconds left. Timon. Pfeiffer. Lions need to lock down. Uh-oh. Don't want him down low. Timon. He's been lights out all day. Can't hit that one. Hall comes up with the rebound. And that's the game. Hall comes up with the rebound to end the game for the Lions and puts them in the Final Four. Little discussion from the refs. Hall apologizes. What a fight from the Lions. What a day. Lions come away with 2 wins and secure their spot in the Final Four in the Watseka Holiday Tournament. Not quite the game the Lions maybe would have exactly wanted. I'm sure they wanted to win this one by a little bit more. But definitely they were very tired after a well-fought victory against St. Anne. They won that one 61-52. And this one they win 41-40. Great stuff from the Lions today. We hope they can continue that later on Saturday at 5 p.m. at Watseka High School. Hopefully we'll see you all then. But until, I'm Connor Hanlon. Thank you all for joining us. So long.